Archangel Michael says, "The truth that has been hidden from you is now coming to light. What was whispered in the shadows is finally surfacing, and you will never see things the same way again. This revelation will shake the very foundation of what you thought you knew. There is a confession about you that someone has kept buried for too long. It is not just words, it is something that will make your heart race, your mind question, and your soul awaken. The weight of this truth is immense, and once you hear it, you will never be the same. You have always felt something was off, haven't you? A strange feeling, an intuition, an unexplained energy surrounding a particular person. Now, Archangel Michael is bringing clarity, and you will finally understand what has been hidden in plain sight. What they have said about you will open your eyes. The words, the intention, the secrecy, it all matters. The moment you learn the full truth, your spirit will either rise in strength or shatter in disbelief. Type 333 to receive the clarity and protection of Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael says, "You are not alone in this moment of truth. The universe has been preparing you for this revelation. Even though it may be painful, even though it may shake your trust, it is necessary for your spiritual growth. Someone close to you has held on to this confession for a long time. They have wrestled with guilt, with fear, with uncertainty about whether or not to speak. But the time has come. And whether you are ready or not, the truth is making its way to you. This is not just about words spoken behind your back. This is about something deeper, something that may have altered the course of your life without you even realizing it. The weight of it is heavy, and soon you will feel its full impact. The confession has been whispered in places you wouldn't expect. It has traveled through conversations, hidden in glances, disguised in actions that seemed innocent at the time. But now it is breaking free, ready to confront you head-on. Type Amen if you are ready for divine strength to face the truth. Archangel Michael says, "No matter how shocking this confession may be, you have the strength to endure it. The angels are surrounding you, offering their guidance and protection. Even if this truth breaks your heart, it will also set you free. You may question why this was kept from you for so long. You may feel betrayed, angered, or even lost. But know this, what is meant to be revealed will always find its way to the day. Surface. The person who confessed has been carrying this burden for too long. Their conscience could no longer take it. They knew that speaking up would change everything, yet they couldn't hold it inside any longer. You were never meant to remain in the dark. The truth, no matter how painful, is always better than a beautiful lie. And now that truth is reaching you, whether you are prepared or not. Type 777 if you believe in divine justice and truth. Archangel Michael says, "This revelation is not a coincidence, it is divine intervention. The universe has orchestrated this moment for a reason. It is time for you to see beyond illusions and into reality. You may feel as though the ground beneath you is shifting. The relationships you once trusted may now feel uncertain. But know that whatever falls apart was never meant to stand in the first place. This confession is not just about the past. It is about your future. It is about clearing the air, breaking false connections, and opening the path for true alignment. It is about freeing yourself from deception. The person who confessed may have feared your reaction. They may have hesitated, doubted, and reconsidered speaking their truth. Yet, something greater than them pushed them forward, forcing them to release the burden. Type 111. If you are ready for clarity and transformation, Archangel Michael says, you must prepare yourself for what is coming. Your emotions may be tested, your patience may be strained, but your spirit will rise above it all. No lie can stand forever in the presence of divine truth. This confession may come from someone you least expect, someone whose words carry weight, someone whose presence has been significant in your life. Their words will shake you, but they will also liberate you. The energy around you is shifting. The truth is breaking through, dismantling illusions, and replacing them with clarity. You are standing on the edge of revelation, ready to step into the light. Once you hear the confession, there is no going back. You will never see this person the same way again. Their words will change everything, and you must be ready to accept what comes next. Type 999 if you trust Archangel Michael to guide you through this transformation. Archangel Michael says, this moment has been a long time coming. The universe has been aligning events to bring you to this point. Everything you have felt, suspected, or ignored is now coming full circle. You will finally see who has been honest and who has been deceiving you. The masks are falling, revealing true faces. This is your moment of awakening, your chance to rise above betrayal. The confession will not be easy to hear. It may hurt. It may anger you. It may break you down for a moment. But in that breaking, you will find the strength to rebuild yourself, stronger than ever. You are not the same person you were before. This revelation will change you, but it will not destroy you. In fact, it will set you free. Type 555 if you are ready to receive divine strength and protection. Archangel Michael says, you were never meant to be deceived. The divine forces have always been working to bring you clarity, to show you what was hidden. Now, the time has come. The person who confessed did so because the weight was too much to bear. Whether they acted out of guilt, love, or fear, their words will now shape the next chapter of your life. You must be ready for the truth. No matter how it unfolds, you will find that the truth, no matter how painful, is a gift. It is an opportunity to step into a new reality, one where deception has no place. This is your moment of empowerment. Stand strong. Hold your faith. The truth is coming, and with it, the power to transform your destiny. Type Amen if you believe in divine justice and protection. The person who confessed may not have expected your strength. They may have thought their words would break you, but instead, they have only awakened the warrior within you. Type Amen if you embrace your strength and divine protection. Archangel Michael says, do not allow this moment to make you bitter. Let it make you better. Let it deepen your connection to truth, to yourself, and to your divine path. The pain you feel now is temporary, but the wisdom you gain from it is eternal. Your angels are surrounding you now, reminding you that this is not the end. It is the unraveling of illusions and the birth of divine clarity. This confession may bring up memories, may reopen wounds, but it is also an invitation to finally heal fully and completely. You no longer need to wonder, to overthink, or to live in confusion. The truth is now before you, and it is yours to carry with strength. Let it shape you, not destroy you. Let it reveal what is real and dissolve all that was false. Type 333 if you accept divine clarity and inner peace. Archangel Michael says, this moment was divinely timed. What was hidden had to be brought to light before you could move forward. This revelation is not punishment, it is protection. A sacred unveiling, so you may walk in alignment, not illusion. Do not fear who or what is being removed. Do not chase after what crumbles. Instead, look to the doors that are opening, because what is leaving your life is making space for something higher, truer, and blessed. You are walking into a new version of yourself, one who sees clearly, one who loves wisely, one who chooses peace over drama and truth over lies. This transformation is sacred. This growth is unstoppable. You are not broken, you are breaking through. Type 999 if you are stepping into your higher self with Archangel Michael by your side. Archangel Michael says, from this day forward, your discernment will increase. You will see through masks. You will feel the truth in your spirit before words are spoken. You are being anointed with divine sight, so that never again will you be caught off guard by deception. Your intuition is your compass, and it will never fail you again. This season of revelation is your ascension. Let it guide you, not into fear, but into freedom. The person who confessed may have thought their truth would destroy your world, but they didn't know who they were dealing with. They didn't know that you were a divine warrior. They didn't know that your soul had already sensed the storm and prepared for it. You are not a victim. You are the victor. You are not shattered. You are awakened. Type 111 if you are ready to move forward in power and peace. Archangel Michael says, let go of the need for vengeance. Let karma speak. Let the divine handle what is beyond your control. Your energy is sacred. Save it for healing, for rising, for thriving. Your future is far too bright to be dimmed by the shadows of the past. Step boldly into your next chapter, eyes wide open, heart guarded by divine truth, spirit anchored in grace, and soul aligned with your higher calling. This is your liberation. This is your reset. This is your divine return to self. Type Amen if you receive this with strength, courage, and love. Archangel Michael says, from this day forward, you will no longer tolerate half-truths or hidden agendas. You will no longer shrink yourself to keep others comfortable in their deceit. You were born to walk in truth. You were chosen to carry a divine light that exposes darkness, not to be consumed by it. Let this be your declaration. I choose truth over comfort. I choose growth over familiarity. I choose healing over illusion. I choose me, with God guiding every step. Type 444. If you are ready to walk in divine alignment and protection, Archangel Michael reminds you there are blessings on the other side of this betrayal. There is a love that will never hide from you. There is a joy that will never require you to question its sincerity. There is a tribe, your soul family, awaiting your arrival on the other side of this pain. And most of all, there is a you that has been waiting to be reborn, a version of you that stands tall, loves wisely, speaks truth boldly, and never again settles for anything less than holy. The truth may hurt, but it also heals. The confession may sting, but it has freed you. You are no longer bound by what was unspoken. You are now a vessel of clarity, a carrier of divine light, a warrior of truth, and a child of the Most High. Type Amen to seal your healing in the name of divine truth and love. Archangel Michael's final message. You are not alone in this moment. You never were. Even when the lies made you question everything, heaven stood by you. Even when the betrayal made you feel small, the angels were preparing your rise. Now you stand at the edge of a new beginning. Step into it. Walk boldly. The pain ends here. The clarity begins now. Your story isn't over. It's just beginning. And this time, it will be written in truth, grace, and victory. Type 777 if you're ready to begin your sacred new chapter, with Archangel Michael guiding your every step. Archangel Michael says, you have walked through the fire, but you are not burned. You have been shaken by the truth, but not destroyed. What has come to light has not come to punish you. It has come to awaken you. No more pretending. No more second-guessing your intuition. No more carrying burdens that were never yours to bear. You are entering a season of divine restoration. What was taken from you in secret will be returned to you in the open. What was spoken behind closed doors will now be reversed by the voice of heaven. Type 999 if you're ready for restoration and justice to begin. Archangel Michael says, every lie that was told about you will become a stepping stone. Every betrayal that broke your heart will become a source of your strength. Every hidden agenda will be exposed and dissolved by divine light. The tables are turning. And this time, it's in your favor. You will not have to chase apologies. You will not have to beg for understanding. The truth will echo louder than any denial, and heaven will be your witness. Type 555 if you believe your time has come and divine justice is being served. Archangel Michael says, the next doors that open for you will not require you to compromise your worth. They will open because of your integrity, your pain, your endurance. Heaven saw what you endured in silence. Now the reward will be loud. Louder than the rumors. Stronger than the pain, and filled with peace that no lie can disturb. You will love again. You will trust again. You will rise again. But this time with eyes wide open and a heart protected by truth. Type Amen if you are walking forward with divine clarity and love. Archangel Michael says, now breathe. You are safe. You are chosen. You are protected. This revelation has not broken you. It has birthed a new version of you, one that cannot be fooled, one that cannot be silenced, one that will walk in purpose with divine fire in your spirit and Archangel Michael at your side. The truth has come. Now comes the healing. Now comes the justice. Now comes the new beginning. Type 444 to claim your freedom, your protection, your power under the divine light of truth. Archangel Michael says, there is no going back to who you were before the truth arrived. And that's not a loss. It's a rebirth. The version of you that tolerated silence, that questioned your own intuition, that bent yourself for others' comfort, that version has now been laid to rest. From the ashes, a new power is rising. A clarity that cannot be shaken. A soul that now sees with eyes unclouded by illusion. Type 111 if you feel your soul rising. This is not revenge. This is resurrection. This is not judgment. This is alignment. Heaven is putting everything in its rightful place. And you, beloved soul, are finally returning to your rightful throne. You were never meant to walk in confusion. You were never meant to live beneath lies. You were always meant to lead, to love in truth, to shine without fear. Archangel Michael says, you are being repositioned. Where they tried to push you out, heaven is pulling you up. Where they whispered falsehoods, heaven is declaring truth. Where they tried to bury you in betrayal, the divine is planting your roots in purpose. Type 777 if you know this season is your divine elevation. Everything they thought would break you only made you more unshakable. The lies they told only sharpened your discernment. The truth that was hidden only prepared you for a future built on rock, not sand. You are becoming someone unstoppable, untouchable by darkness, unshakable in spirit. And entirely protected by divine justice. Archangel Michael says, stay grounded. Stay open. Stay anchored in your truth, because what's coming next will not be a confession. It will be a confirmation. The people, the signs, the divine interventions, all aligning to prove that you were never crazy, never paranoid, never mistaken. Your spirit knew. Now your eyes can finally see. Type Amen if you receive this final truth and claim your divine